Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Today I will read two story of the Tamagura book. The first story is the story of Revata, and the second story is the story of a woman. The first story, the story of the Thera Revata. While reciting at the Chidavana monastery, the Buddha uttered verse 98 of this book with the reference to Thera Revata of Acharya Khatiriya forest. Reda was the youngest brother of the chief disciple Sariputta. He was the only one of the brothers and sisters of Sariputta who had not left home for the homeless life. His parents were very anxious to get him married. Revata was only 7 years old when his parents arranged a marriage for him to a young girl. At the wedding, At the wedding reception, he met an old lady who was 127 years old, and he realized that all beings are subject to aging and decay. So he ran away from the house and went straight to a monastery where there were 30 bhikkhus. Those bhikkhus had been requested earlier by Thera Sariputta to make his brother a samara if should come to them. Accordingly, he was made to Samira and Thera Sariputta was informed about it. Samira Revata took a subject of meditation from those bhikkhus and left for an Achya forest, 30 rajana away from the monastery. At the end of the Vasa, the Samira attained a rataship. Thera Sariputta then asked permission from the Buddha to visit his brother. But the Buddha replied that he himself would go there. So the Buddha, accompanied by Thera Sariputta, Thera Sivali, and 500 other bhikkhus, set out to visit Samarira Revata. The journey was long, the road was rough, and the area was uh, inhabited by people. But the devas looked to all the needs of the Buddha and the bhikkhus on the way. At interval of every yojana, a monastery and food were provided, and they traveled at the rate of a yojana a day. Revata, learning about the visit of the Buddha, also made arrangements to welcome him by supernormal power. He created a special monastery for the Buddha and 500 monastery for the other bhikkhus, and made them comfortable throughout their stay there. On their return journey, they traveled at the same rate as before and came to the Babarama monastery on the eastern and south at the end of the month. From there, they went to the house of Visakha, who offered the ants food. After the meal, Visakha asked the Buddha if the village of Revata in the Ajacciya forest was pleasant. And the Buddha answered in verse as follows: in a village or in a forest, in a valley or on a hill, wherever arahants dwell, that place is delightful. The story, the story of a woman. While residing at the Chidamna monastery, the Buddha uttered verse 99 of this book with reference to a woman of doubtful character. A bhikkhu, after taking a subject of meditation from the Buddha, was practicing meditation in an old garden. A woman of doubtful character came into the garden, and seeing the bhikkhu trying to attract his attention and seduce him, the Thera got frightened. At the same time, his whole body was diffused with the same kind of delightful satisfaction. The Buddha saw him from his monastery, and with his supernormal power, sent rays of light to him. And the bhikkhu received his message, which said, "My son, where orderlies seek sensual pleasure is not the place for bhikkhus. Bhikkhus should take delight in forests where orderlies find no pleasure." Then the Buddha spoke in verse as follows: "Forests are delightful, but the orderlies find no delight in them. Only those who are free from passion will find delight in them, for they do not seek sensual pleasures." That's all today. I already finished reading two story or the Dhammapada story book. Thank you all for your listening and for your attention to my story. Have a good day.